In a stunning revelation, just days after Catherine shared the joyous news that she is finally cancer-free following 9 months of chemotherapy, royal fans were left in awe by an unexpected announcement concerning Prince George. The young prince, at just 11 years old, has already taken a significant step toward his future role, marking his first experience with a long-standing royal tradition, flying. With Prince William preparing himself for his eventual role as monarch, it appears that plans for his children are already taking shape. Specifically, Prince George, the eldest of William and Catherine's three children, is already showing an early aptitude for aviation. Breaking news has confirmed that George has taken his first flight under the guidance of an instructor at White Waltham Airfield, near his family's Windsor residence. The flight, which took place on the last day of his summer holidays, has left royal watchers buzzing about the young prince's future. Onlookers at the airfield were captivated by the sight of George soaring into the skies, as William and Catherine proudly watched from below. Describing the moment, one observer remarked, "He loved it. It's the right time to start." Another source noted the casual atmosphere in the clubhouse, stating, "There were probably 30 or 40 people in the clubhouse. Catherine and William watched George take off, but they were relaxed about it. All three of them had been pretty chilled." Though George is still a few years away from flying solo, his initial steps toward obtaining a pilot's license are in line with royal family tradition. Pilots can begin learning at any age, but flying hours that count toward a license begin at 14. Students must fly with an instructor until they turn 16, and they can carry passengers once they hold a private pilot's license at the age of 17. For George, the journey has only just begun, but the path is already laid out, with a minimum of 45 flying hours and 9 theoretical exams required to obtain his license. The royal family has a deep-rooted history with aviation, and it appears George is set to follow in the footsteps of his forebears. His father, William, is a trained helicopter pilot, having served with the RAF Search and Rescue Force and the East Anglia Air Ambulance. His great-grandfather, Prince Philip, also trained at White Waltham Airfield, the same location where George has taken his first flight. In November 1952, Philip began his flying training at the airfield, later earning his wings in May 1953. The timing of George's flight aligns perfectly with William's recent visit to the Wales Air Ambulance headquarters in Llanelli, South Wales, where he expressed a longing to return to the skies. During his visit, William shared that he still harbors a deep passion for flying and is considering making a return in a voluntary capacity. He revealed that he has even considered flying with the Wales Air Ambulance from its base in Cardiff Bay, adding, "I'd love to fly again. I could volunteer for a weekend to make a comeback." William's own flying career is a remarkable chapter in royal history. After beginning his training at the age of 27, he became a helicopter pilot for the RAF Search and Rescue Force, completing 156 missions during his 3-year service in North Wales, where he was known as Flight Lieutenant Wales. His experience with the RAF was followed by a 2-year stint flying an air ambulance before stepping down to take on more royal responsibilities. The future king's dedication to flying has clearly made an impression on his eldest son, and now George seems eager to carry on the family legacy. Notably, George's passion for aviation comes as little surprise given William's past comments. Earlier this year, William revealed during a Buckingham Palace garden party that his son is a potential pilot in the making. It seems George is now taking his first steps toward turning that potential into reality, with William and Catherine offering their full support as proud parents. As for George, the young prince is already looking to emulate the many family members who have earned their wings.